Welcome back to FPLTwins after the international break. It wasn't a great game week, but not a disaster either. We scored 63 points, just above the average, but still saw a small red arrow from 1.8 million to 2.1 million. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for weekly team selection videos throughout the season, and make sure to join our mini-league via the link in the description. It was a similar story in defense, with only Pedro Porro delivering, grabbing his first attacking return in their tight win over Leeds. Chris Richards also chipped in with a few defensive contribution points. Antoine Semenyo delivered yet again. That's 4 consecutive returns now, with 2 goals and an assist in their win over Fulham. Bukayo Saka also got on the score sheet with a well-taken penalty in Arsenal's win against West Ham. Up front, it was the usual story. Erling Haaland found the net again, scoring his 9th goal of the season in just 7 games as City beat Brentford. That's now 5 consecutive matches he's scored in, the longest run this season. Meanwhile, João Pedro once again failed to deliver against the defending champions, Liverpool. With 2 free transfers and 1 million in the bank, let's shift our focus to the transfer plans ahead of Gameweek 8. With Forest struggling defensively this season, Nico Williams has to go. So we're finally bringing in Gabriel from Arsenal, the defender with the 2nd highest points total so far, just 1 behind Timber. Arsenal rank 1st for expected goals conceded with only 4.3, and have let in just 3 goals after 7 games, the best defensive record in the league. With a great run of fixtures ahead, including games against Burnley and Sunderland in the next 4, Gabriel looks like the standout Arsenal asset to target. Finally, we're moving on from Florian Wirtz, who's yet to deliver a single return this season. In his place comes Enzo Fernandez. He's been playing higher up the pitch lately and could even be on penalties, both big boosts to his goal potential. Enzo also leads all Chelsea players with 10 shots so far. With a favourable run of fixtures ahead, 3 of the next 5 rated just 2 on the difficulty scale, he's a solid pick. The only concern is his starting chance this week, so we'll be keeping a close eye on Maresca's press conference before finalising the move. With that in mind, here's a look at how our team is shaping up for Gameweek 8. In goal, we're going with Martin Dubravka, who faces a Leeds side at home, who just lost to Spurs. Burnley, on the other hand, have been solid defensively at home this season, conceding just 2 goals. Only Arsenal have conceded fewer. Their only clean sheet so far also came at home, against Sunderland. Joining him is his teammate Maxime Esteve, who's made 3 defensive contributions in his last 4 matches. We're going with him over Richards, as Leeds have managed just 1.5 expected goals away from home, the lowest in the league. Our next defender is Pedro Porro, who just picked up his first attacking return of the season in their win over Leeds. He now faces a Villa side that struggled away from home, just 1 goal scored and an expected goals total of 2.4, with only 3 teams producing less. Antoine Semenyo has returned in 4 consecutive matches and already has 9 goal contributions, just 1 behind Erling Haaland. He's taken 16 shots so far, with only Brian Mbeumo ahead of him among midfielders. This week, he faces a tough challenge against Palace's defence, who've conceded just 2 goals at home. Bukayo Saka is finding his form, scoring and assisting for England in the qualifiers, and scored a penalty against West Ham, marking his 100th goal involvement for Arsenal. In that match, he also took 4 shots, the most of anyone on the pitch. It's frustrating that Tijani Reinders has blanked in 2 consecutive matches, but we've still kept him, hoping he returns this week. He's taken 14 shots in 7 game weeks, second only to Haaland among City players. Up front, we're going with Jarrod Bowen. He now faces a struggling Brentford side, who've conceded 8 goals away from home. Only 2 teams have let in more. Bowen has also taken 15 shots so far this season, and ranks just behind Haaland and João Pedro in terms of points. Alongside him is João Pedro of Chelsea. He's blanked in 3 consecutive matches, but 2 of those were when Chelsea were down to 10 men. With the run of favourable fixtures coming up, he's still the main goal threat for the Blues. Lastly, we have the in-form Erling Haaland. He's now scored in 5 consecutive matches and leads all players with the most big chances. This week he faces an Everton side that hasn't kept an away clean sheet and has conceded 5 goals on the road. He also leads the league with 7.7 expected goals. With his current form and the fixture against Everton, he's the obvious choice for the armband. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more FPL content. Also follow us on X and Instagram, where we will post our final team for Game Week 8 before the deadline.